This is good. Oh, yeah. Right over here. Mike, thank you. After months of negotiations with the FAA, internet broadcaster Z-Web TV has finally been given the go-ahead for a live broadcast of megastar Slade Craven's farewell concert from a 747 traveling from LA to Toronto. The Death Rockers' last concert has been the source of much controversy. In the wake of the Columbine, Springfield, and Jonesboro tragedies, the message of violence and death in Craven's music does not sit well with the conservative right or religious groups. Good for me. Why don't you grab some B-reel and then I'll get right back to you.
All right, boys, let's do the hustle.
Man, I hate this part.
Ah, come on, Damon, you're missing when it's gone.
Thanks for the parties! I love you!
Hello.
Jeez Louise. You know what? I should be up there.
When we gotta go?
No, seriously. What is Ethan doing up there? He doesn't even like Slade. I'm the biggest Craven fan there is. And what? No.
You can't
They've
fly,
sent him.
remember?
What do you mean
You
I can't fly? What? Look, I get a few nosebleeds. Big deal. It's got nothing to do.
I'm counting them
It's
in.
me. You know, I've been his fan
10,
since like the puke card
9,
back in the '80s. You know what I mean?
8,
I could have
7,
some Gravol, put some
6,
Kleenex up my nose.
5,
Did you?
4.
Did you just do the count?
3, 2, 1, go.
Right now, I'm boarding Z-Web TV's specially designed, absolutely radical 747 flying music station. We've reconfigured the plane just so we can bring you Slade Craven's final concert. Behind this curtain is the stage, and believe me, it's like no airplane you've ever seen. 40 lucky winners of the Craven's Last Shot contest will join Craven and his band for this smokin' party. The first live, completely interactive, real-time internet broadcast in history. Follow me. This plane is wired. We've mounted tiny spy cams all over the plane so we can give you the action on the stage, in the fans' seating area, or wherever it's happening. And you don't want to miss a minute. So stay online, call your friends, or email them. We're looking for 10 million Craven fans tonight.
That was good.
I have Director Stop now from the Federal Aviation Authority headquarters in San Diego, standing by to answer some questions about Craven's airborne concert. Mr. Stop now, the public wants to know why the FAA approved such a controversial flight.
We've been assured that all FAA safety regulations will be followed, so there is no reason to deny the request.
And can you comment on the rumors that threats have been made against the FAA if the concert doesn't happen?
Absolutely not. There haven't been any threats, and I would appreciate it if people didn't exaggerate the controversy over this flight. I'm sorry, but that's all the time I have. Idiots.
So as you can see, the FAA officially denies the threats, even though reliable sources have given us a very different story. Now let's go back to the newsroom.
We've got some expected turbulence at flight level 310.
Oh, stay below it if we can.
You, logged many hours on 747s?
In the last couple of years, I got 1,200 hours under my belt. Before that, I flew choppers in the military.
Oh, we'll be in good hands should we start spinning around. So what do you think of this guy's music? I listened to about 10 seconds and got a headache.
I kind of like it. It makes me think of Nam. It never stops.
Kate finally has something on that hacker.
She's not letting this one go.
Bad case of obsessive compulsive disorder.
What's up?
That lady singing. Spectre. This new program picked him up as soon as he was hot. Same pattern. He's covering his tracks by routing through these dormant websites.
Oh, who's the target?
I don't know yet. Barrett, why don't you log on to the site while he's up? See if we can't get a trace.
Yeah.
We got a bite.
He lives in those brand new condos. Pretty fancy digs. 740 East 9th Street.
Let's take this mother hacker down.
No, we'll have field ops handle it tomorrow. It's not our job.
You're kidding.
Your shift's over, Kate. Good work. Good night.
Craven's on.
Hacking's off.
And then I totally ran down to fire escape.
Surprised they don't bring out the rubber gloves.
Come on, man. What's wrong with these, huh?
I saw him at the Staples Center. He's twisted.
Oh, I cannot believe we are actually going to see him live. I know, this is so wild. him live before?
No. Freaking out.
Have you seen that video with the dog?
Oh my God.
Years. 2 years I have been sitting on my facing this guy. And here he is. And he's giving him to the field.
We track them. They bring him in.
Screw this.
Kate, if you move now, you're gonna screw yourself up. You know that. I'm telling you as a friend, let it go, okay? You heard Frank. Your shift is over. Go home. I'll watch things tonight. Good night. Go home, Kate.
Okay, crack. Let's see how good their firewalls are.
Village Pizza.
Hey, Gino, it's Nick.
Hey, Nick. How you doing? Large 23, right? You got it. Be there in about 15. Thanks a lot.
Coat off, please. What's that mean?
Sound of the devil.
Had to ask. Lift your pant legs, please.
You know, you have the most beautiful eyes.
Aren't you the charmer? Lift your pant legs, please. I'm not going to ask you what that's about, am I?
It's part of the job. Gotta give the people what they want. Can I go now?
Just switch the feeds, and I'll have all the cameras on the plane.
Okay, don't forget their close-ups. I want to see their faces when Craven comes in. Hold on, they're buzzing me. He's coming.
I think Craven's coming.
Well, that's just about the scariest lot I've ever laid eyes on.
Well, let's get this pre-flight done, and then we can stick in our ear plugs.
He's risen from his crypt and is coming to claim your souls. Are you sure you're up for the ride? Well, then let's party. Slade. Slade.
Oh my God, did you see that? He is such a babe.
I love him.
Oh, you can't cut in the middle.
Benny, what now?
Oh, how the hell should I know? Okay. Roll another video while I sort this out. Erica, who put the bug up Craven?
Relax, Benny. It's just his bad boy of rock shtick. You take care of net traffic. I'll take care of my end, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll relax. I'm relaxed. Okay, the website hits are coming in hot and heavy, so you just keep stirring the pot, sweetheart. Yeah, 'cause you're number one.
Come on, baby.
Yes!
I'm into their mainframe.
You guys better make sure you behave yourselves, otherwise I'll have to tell Captain.
We always behave ourselves, right, guys?
Oh, yeah. You know, well, except for Craven.
His mind is controlled by the devil.
Ain't easy being the Antichrist. All those pentangles and human sacrifices.
Human sacrifice? Do you mind? I'm eating.
Transcon 619 Heavy, good evening. Cleared as filed. Squawk 3275, LAX2, departure, pushback at own discretion. Contact ground 121.75.
3275, LAX to departure 619.
All clear my side.
All clear on the right.
Ready for pushback. Engine start. Ready for taxi checklist, please. Flaps to 10.
Speed brake armed. Stabilizers and trims set. Overhead panel set. Front instruments set. Cross check.
Cross check. Ready for takeoff checks.
The floor lighting will automatically light up in the case of an emergency. Please follow the lighting to the nearest exits.
Craving.
And just a friendly reminder.
Craving.
This is a non-smoking flight.
Craving. 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 Craving.
Excuse me, this is my seat.
All right, boys. Showtime. Let's do the hustle.
Let's go, kids. It's party time.
All right. It's time.
Gentlemen.
Come on, Shred, you derelict. Let's go
Hang
screw
on
with
a
the
second.
masses. Quit.
Screw who? Hang on, gentlemen, you can't do that. Yes, Captain.
The band members have just left their seats and are headed for the stage.
Mary, we can't leave the cockpit yet. You'll have to handle it, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
I knew we were going to have trouble on this one. Where do we hit that bad stuff?
100 miles west of Santa Fe. Gonna be bumpy.
Well, that should put a lid on those wackos back there for a little while.
Yeah. What? They can't. We're still climbing.
Come on, Ethan, we're going live.
Go.
You never know what's going to happen with Slade Craven on board. He's just taken the stage and is going to start his first set in the middle of takeoff.
Let's go!
Let's go, let's go.
Everyone, I need you to take your seats, please. The captain hasn't turned the seatbelt sign off yet.
Hey, are you guys excited?
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Hey, everybody up there! Woo! I feel like we're in the movies and we don't know what's going to happen next.
You know, some people say Craven's music is too violent. What do you guys think?
It makes me so hot. I love it.
All right. And what do you think?
Oh, well, I guess if you take it literally, it might seem violent. But it's a show, and he's an artist. And it isn't meant to be taken seriously.
Thank you. We'll get back to you later.
So, Ethan, the camera stays on me. Don't do that again.
We go on 3. Let's go. And what's the Prince of Darkness up to behind this curtain? Planning his next ritual sacrifice? Conjuring up dark forces? Well, I'm sure we'll see soon enough. It's like nothing you have ever seen before as we climb into the belly of the beast and wait for the arrival of the self-proclaimed Dark Angel, Slade Craven!
There's a chill up my spine. I've got a feeling divine. I create chaos and control. Just shoot me, baby. She'll suck the life from your brain. She'll squeeze the blood from your veins. She's my little steel angel in a dirty magazine. She's kinda itching my addiction and making me insane. She's got a whole lot of loving to make you scream.
Oh my God. He's coming over here. He's coming.
She's a maiden of death. She's a hell of a can't sleep and then she'll beg for more. She's kinda itching my addiction and making me insane. She's got a whole lot of loving to make you scream. to your miserable souls!
The twisted mind of Slade Craven has once more drawn us into his dark, violent world. What's the next unspeakable act in store for his innocent victims? It's getting rough up here. Craven's worldwide #1 hit, Razor Electric, is up next, so tell your friends to get online. Here's the video that sparked all the controversy.
What's she doing? Should I buzz her?
Yeah.
Oh. Where the hell did that come from?
It must be picking up the edge of the storm.
We've got at least 30 minutes.
Hey, Benny, what's up?
What's up? Well, what's up is that we should have been into the second song by now, so I don't know, maybe we should get the show on the road, okay? Where's Craven?
How the hell should I know? He just bolted from the stage. It's not like I'm gonna go chasing him all over the plane.
No, of course not. No, you couldn't possibly do your job, could you? Oh, God, I would just love to. What? What are you looking at?
I don't feel so good. I have to use the bathroom.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, what's the matter? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Benny.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it like a woman's thing or what?
Benny, I'll be right back.
Well, hurry back, all right? Hey, you're not upset about what I said about Erica, are you? Because, I mean, I think she's super talented.
Whatever.
Is that for real?
What can I do for you?
Large 23.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, the money's over there on the table. Just keep the change.
Wow, that's quite a setup you've got there.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. You the new delivery girl? Hi.
What is that?
Slade Craven's doing his final concert in flight, and I've access to all.
You hacked into the mainframe?
You into computers?
You could get your ass busted for this.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, why?
Because someone would have to be smarter than me, and that's not possible.
I guess someone was smarter than you. FBI, stand up. Turn around, put your hands on your desk.
You want to tell me what this is about? Hey!
Right hand. Sit down.
It is real. I think somebody just got whacked on here.
Well, that guy's famous for staging murders during his concerts.
This was a hidden camera, okay? He's gonna whack somebody, he's gonna do it on stage in front of an audience. Otherwise, what's the point? Hey, you at least gotta call your people or something, don't you? Check it out. So what now?
Erica, the video is almost over and we are losing viewers.
Damn it, we have to get Craven back on stage.
So how'd you track me down? Huh?
Well, Mr. Attila the Hun of the internet, where would you like me to begin? The cable system job you did 2 years ago? Around the time You disrupted the governor's first web broadcast. Do you remember when the power lines went down? Across half the grids in the Pacific Northwest?
So that was you on my ass the entire time, huh? Now it all makes sense. Oh, about those power grids. They were gonna raise the rates. I convinced them not to.
The end justifies the means.
Yeah, something like that. So you still haven't told me how you tracked me down.
Well, I hacked into
Oh, you hacked into... Okay. Well, I guess you and I are a lot alike.
Give me a break.
No, seriously, I mean it. The only real difference is that you protect the system and I protect the people.
Would you please be quiet? You're distracting me.
Well, I can appreciate your frustration, but we got some serious business to attend to here.
So, you must really love your job.
After a while, it gets kind of lame. So what do you do when you're not attending airborne rock concerts?
Actually, I'm studying to be a broadcast journalist.
Like her.
Yeah. I wouldn't call that journalism. I'm going to be a news reporter.
I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
I want you to get Craven out here now.
Mr. Craven.
What do you want?
Your second song was supposed to begin about 10 minutes ago. We were just wondering,
I'll be there when I'm ready.
Right. Whenever you're ready, sir. Four years of film school for this. He says he'll come out when he's ready.
Damn, we're losing viewers.
Yeah, bring it on, baby. Okay, that one's the double mocha cappuccino. The skinny? This is the skinny one, yeah? Great. Okay, thanks, brother. This one's yours. Oh, great. Okay. Go to Gun Love.
Again?
Yeah, again. Because, see, the world is paying $10 to watch Craven and not a bunch of weirdos waiting for him to show up.
Well, how about getting Erica on to hype things? Right. I'll cue it up.
Does that look like a setup to you? Sure do have good timing, Detective. So you believe me now?
Jam, you might want to take a look back there, see what's going on before we hit the bad weather.
Right. Make sure the inmates aren't running the asylum. Hmm?
I'll hold down the fort.
Excuse me, please. I need to get. Are you listening? Excuse me. Buddy, go.
That'll do, pal. That'll do.
Excuse me. I'll go up top.
Yep.
I can't believe this.
you see this? Were you watching that?
Get your camera. Come on!
What's up, Slade? It's time for the words, man.
Words mean nothing. This means something.
Oh, boy. It's the same gun. Hey, what's with Slade?
Who's next? Is it you?
Something's not right.
Maybe it's you. I've got an itch to scratch. Who will be my next sacrifice? We have a visitor. The intrepid captain is here to see that we behave ourselves. Isn't that right, Captain?
You're going too far.
No one touches me. Ever.
It's a blank.
I didn't know the pilot was in on it.
Who cares? This is great. Oh my God. Look at the number of hits we're getting.
Unbelievable.
Like, are you prepared to die? Because, like, it's fun when the bullets aren't real. But what if they were? You're scared, aren't you? What's it like to experience real terror? You're so young and so pretty. You don't deserve to die. Yet. Let's kill someone who's already lived a long and boring life. Okay? Now the party gets real.
Jeez, come on. This is ridiculous.
Wait.
Dad! Dad, you killed him, you son of a...
My God.
Yeah, I think maybe it's time to call your people.
You! Keep the camera rolling on me! What's the matter? Are we having fun anymore?
Ben.
Garner here.
Frank,
Kate,
I'm with Spectre.
explain.
I busted Spectre.
You what?
Before you begin the lecture, I need you to get Barrett to log on to the Z Web TV site. There's a concert on a plane.
What plane?
I would get Barrett if I were you, sir.
What the hell are you talking about?
I believe a pilot has been shot.
Wait a minute. You decided to go against my orders and bust this guy on your own, and now you're trying to convince me there's some sort of a plot on an airplane?
Z Web TV live broadcast, sir.
Kate. Kate!
Shall we play a game? But I thought you'd like games. Especially the ones where people get killed. Isn't that why you're all here? Well, the name of the game is Who Dies Next.
Is this guy for real?
He's known for his bloody theatrical stage shows. Very controversial.
Who's next? Who's my next sacrifice? Is it you?
No,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catcha.
Please, no.
You keep the camera on me if you want to live. We don't want my public to miss a second of this. Do we, Erica?
Why are you doing this, man?
Because everyone is watching. Now you move. Anybody else want to try being a hero? I didn't think so.
Something's not right. I should have had him. Damn it.
What are we gonna do now?
I'll figure out something.
Don't do anything. They'll kill you.
Erica. Come here. I have something I need to discuss with your viewers. Could we get a close-up?
Okay, kill the feed. What? Kill the feed. Kill the feed. Kill the feed.
What's happening?
Ethan, where's the
They
feed?
cut us off.
Benny, get us back online!
What,
Yeah, hello. I need to, I need to speak to the FBI. I think. Yes, no, yeah, I'm serious. Well, we've got a situation here. We're part of a web TV show, and we're shooting a. Do you know who Craven is? Slade Craven?
Well, if you uncuff me, I can get the feedback. Thank you very much. Ow. Gonna be rough and tough.
Garner. Yeah, Agnes. We were just watching it before it cut out. Benny? All right, let him know that we're on the way. Let's go.
Who the hell is Benny?
A very nervous internet broadcaster. Barrett, find out where that plane is.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So what do we do now? Does anybody have any ideas? How about you, Erica?
Agnes, this is Barrett. Frank and I are on our way to Z-Web TV. Is that the FAA?
Yeah.
Always an emergency, just before dinner.
Agent Garner here.
Mr. Garner, we haven't been able to establish contact with Flight 619.
Uh-huh.
We believe their communication system has been disabled. Clearly, these people do not want to negotiate.
Okay. Give me everything you know on that plane.
If there's a change of course, speed, anything at all.
I have no idea what the hijacker wants, so I need the information.
Yes, sir. We'll call it any news.
All right, keep me updated.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You know what the most exciting thing is for me? Anticipation. I think that's why I'm so popular. Because I figured out that everybody loves that feeling. No one ever knows what I'm gonna do next. One moment I can be soft and sweet. And the next I can do something as ugly as kill my best friend. But you see, that's only if I feel like it. And right now I don't. You know what I mean?
goes. Ah, there. So you get much better reception with the direct satellite feed.
What's happening?
Why do you think he's doing this?
You know, when he came back out on stage, my first instinct was that, who is this guy? I mean, he was walking completely different. He was acting completely different. I'm just not sure it's him.
Are you prepared to die?
Let me check something. All right, there's the passenger manifest. Can you cross-check that with the Bureau's databank?
You need my help?
Yes, Miss FBI, I need your help.
My name is Kate Hayden, and I'm a Ms.
You sure are.
Did you get through to Kate?
Can't get a signal.
Government-issued phone.
Come on, work. Think it's just ahead. Kate, it's Frank. We're just arriving at Z-Web TV. Tell me what you know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Your hacker has a direct feed into the broadcast? Okay, stay put and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
The clock is ticking. Your time's almost up, Benny. You want me to scatter her brains all over this plane? What are we waiting for, Benny? The authorities to tell you what to do?
Tell them to call the FAA in San Diego and they'll find out what makes me tick.
And you make it quick. I want them to get that message.
Get the tower evacuated right away.
Agnes, patch me through to the FAA San Diego.
Stop now here.
Mr. Stop now. FBI Special Agent Barrett calling. We have reason to believe that your tower is in danger. You must evacuate immediately.
There's nothing unusual happening here, sir.
Everybody out!
The line just went dead. But I heard the sound of an explosion just before it cut off.
Means he's got accomplices on the ground. Are you Benny?
Yeah.
Get back online right now.
Okay. Get online.
I thought that'd be your response.
Transcon 619, request immediate status update. Repeat, request immediate status update. Over.
Transcon 619, this is Kansas City International Air Traffic Control. You're entering our airspace.
Any idea what he's after?
Me? No, nothing. I mean, other than, keeping himself on the air so the whole world can watch him.
What do you know about him?
About as much as anybody else. He's rich, he's famous, he's very, very private.
All right, see if a background check comes up with anything.
I have a match. His name is Simon Flanders.
Yeah, I saw that guy on the plane earlier. Hijackers. I don't see him anywhere.
Do you have a voice analysis program?
Yeah, it's in the X file.
Of course it is. Okay, bring up the first song.
Okay.
And the suspect's voice?
Damn, rewind. There we go.
Words mean nothing. This means something. Who's next?
Two completely different voices.
Where's Craven?
Okay, Simon Flanders. He's linked to a group of devil worshippers.
Great.
See themselves as the vanguard of the Antichrist. They believe they're going to rule the next millennium.
Sounds like my neighbor Daphne.
They've been implicated in arson, violence,
What do they call themselves?
Guardians of the Gateway.
Oh, that's catchy.
We have to get these people back to their seats.
Shut up, unless you want to join the captain in La La Land.
Daughter of the Gateway, the one that shall lead the 10 million. What does this have to do with what's happening on the plane?
Satanic mumbo jumbo. Stall prophecy.
Cataclysm of fire, death of the false prophet, release the dark angel. Seems pretty real to me.
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Come on. They're heading northeast towards Kansas City. Still no word why they deviated from the normal flight path.
Hold on. They can't seem to get in touch with the cockpit.
All right, keep trying. Tell them to keep us informed. I need to talk to this Slade Craven. Can you make that happen?
Yeah. Just pick up a headset. Erica, I have the FBI here, and they want to talk to Craven.
Okay, Benny. They want to talk to you.
Who wants to talk to me?
Slade Craven, this is Frank Garner of the FBI.
Mr. Garner from the FBI. What a pleasure. I didn't know I had fans in the Bureau.
Look, you're back online now. Let's talk. But first, you've got to let the woman go. You've got no reason to harm her now.
Mr. Garner, I don't think you have any idea what my reasons are, do you?
No, I don't. But that's what we'll talk about. but I think it would be a good idea if you let her go. And it's just you and me.
Mr. Garner, I just feel far too lonely without my arms around a beautiful woman. She's so beautiful. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, she's very beautiful. I understand what you're saying, Slade, but it makes it very hard for us to talk.
Cataclysm of fire. Does that sound anything like a plane crash to you?
Could be. Where's the plane now?
Over eastern Kansas.
Kansas. Oh. Guess what Stall is?
What?
It's a very small town in eastern Kansas with a church with a very interesting history. Look at this.
Church in Kansas is the seventh gateway to hell.
Even the Pope, in his visit to Colorado in 1996, would not fly over eastern Kansas. It's reputed to be one of the unholiest places in the world.
They're gonna crash the plane into a church?
Release the Dark Angel.
This is getting weirder.
Yeah.
So what is it you want, Slade?
A world without the hypocrisy that's been inflicted upon us from the time we were born?
What kind of hypocrisy?
Well, why should I tell you?
I want to understand.
Look at the numbers. This is amazing, Ben. They're increasing by 10,000 a minute.
Yay,
And I
we're
really
a hit.
don't think you're in a position to force me. Do you understand me?
Houston, we got a problem. There's a lunatic on the plane.
Who is this?
Where's that transmission coming from?
It's coming from, right. It's coming from the communication center in the plane.
Well, you there?
All right, cut him off.
Oh, and then, sorry.
Can you patch me into the plane?
He asked me. Yeah, just talking to that mic and push that red button.
Who is this?
This is Slade, man.
He's alive. Craven's alive.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back to you. Okay, put me back on with...
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, were you referring to religion, Slade?
Religion, the church, the state, whatever you want to call it. It's the words they all used to hide behind.
Hide from what?
The truth. The real truth.
Okay, I'll have to get back to you in a moment. Cut him off again. Put him back on. Now, how do I know you're the real Slade Craven?
Excuse me? I didn't catch your name.
This is Frank Garner, FBI field operative in charge.
FBI. Okay, FBI. Last year I paid $4,200,057 in income tax. I remember because it hurt. You check it out.
Agnes, Barrett here. Pull up last year's IRS return for Slade Craven. Slade Craven. Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay. All right, Mr. Craven, I want you to sit tight and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
I don't think so.
Listen, we have a dangerous situation on board. I don't want you getting involved. Now, do you understand?
I'm sorry, Mr. Garner, you're breaking up. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Craven?
I wonder why they didn't kill him.
I don't know, but I like his style. Okay, Craven, let's find out exactly where you are.
It checks out. 4,200,000. Should have stuck to the clarinet.
All right, put him back online.
Okay, so, yeah, right there.
All right, Slade, you talked about truth. Let's do that. Let's cut to the chase. You tell me right now, what is it that you want?
I want you to die.
Okay, we'll write that down. What else?
Time, Mr. Garner.
How much time?
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't need anything from you.
Look, Slade, just stare into the eyes of the people around you. They're scared. And nobody wants to harm you.
Who's this?
Hey, this is Nick. Dude, you have no idea. I'm such a big fan of yours. This is amazing.
How the hell do you find me?
Oh man, the Z-Web TV mainframe. I've been monitoring your broadcast since you took off.
Right.
He hacked into the satellite feed.
Who's that?
Special Agent Kate Hayden.
Special what?
She's just a special friend. Dude, you just have no idea how amazing it is to be, just talking to you like this. I mean, you're the dude, or chick, or whatever you are, but you are it, man.
Thanks, man. Didn't think I had any fans left. What did you say you were? You say you're a hacker?
No, I didn't say that. It's just, she said I'm a slacker. Or something.
Slade, I have a suggestion.
What do you want? Play a game?
Now, we'll land the plane, and everybody will get to go home, okay?
Oh my God, that's that guy.
I knew it wasn't Slade.
It's him.
All right, they got him.
Get him,
Good. She's got the gun.
Damon. Nick? We can't just sit here.
We don't negotiate. Cut the feed again and everyone dies.
She's with us.
Into the back of the plane. I don't want anyone to get any hero ideas. To the back of the plane, all of you. Go. Except you. We need to stay in touch with our fans around the world. It pays to have friends in high places, Mr. Gardner. Now that we have our 10 million followers, thanks to your little morality show, we move closer to our goal.
The one that shall lead the 10 million. This woman organized the whole thing.
The daughter of the Gateway. Ah, boy, helter-skelter live on the net.
It's time to end the reign of your false prophet. Bring him here.
Oh my God. They're gonna execute Craven. Death of the false prophet.
Slade! Your evil twin is coming toward you. We need to figure something out.
Now we get to play.
plan is to kill Craven. I think it's our only chance. We have direct contact with him, Frank.
Let me get this straight, Kate. You want the hacker you went to arrest to virtually guide the rock star through the plane so that he could overpower the armed satanic hijackers.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you have a better suggestion? Craven and the mad hacker have developed a bond.
Oh, a bond. Of course. Well, why didn't you tell me that sooner?
It's time to change course now. Are you ready?
The great Slade Craven. How the mighty have fallen. Not so powerful without all your fans to hold you up.
You look better with the wig.
I wish you were there to see the look in their eyes, Craven. Today the world saw that violence can inspire. Millions of...
Yeah, I know my own lyrics. Get over it. Really take all that crap seriously?
I believe you know the answer to that question.
Thought so. Damn! Nick, I hope you're taping this.
You're a lucky man, Ethan. You're going to witness the event that'll change civilization.
You're sick.
You think?
Just walked on stage.
Erica's on her way toward you with the gun. Look, you gotta do something. What's your plan?
I have no idea. Improvise, I guess.
It's okay. It's just a storm. It's just a storm.
better days. Let's do the hustle. Nick, coming up on the cockpit. You hear me?
Yeah, I copy.
What can I do for you?
You're gonna land this plane.
We'll be on the ground in 10 minutes. You know how to fly?
No.
Put down the gun. It's useless. I love this music. It's so perfect. We're in the middle of thunder and lightning, gently rocked by turbulence. And we can just sit here, relax, enjoy the music.
Where are we going?
We're all in this together. And we're all going down.
Nick? Co-pilot just shot him. There's no one here to land the plane.
Who's gonna man the plane?
We are.
We? As in you and...
Yeah, as in me and Craven.
Jeez, you gotta be kidding me. What do you know about flying?
Well, it's simple. Some kids grew up playing Nintendo. For me, it was flight simulators. Look, you got a better idea? This plane's gonna crash into some town in Kansas within minutes. All right.
Sir, we've located a pilot. He's on his way. Get Garner.
Kate, are you crazy? You can't allow this to happen. I'll have a pilot online momentarily. Do you hear me? Under no circumstances are you to allow him to try this. Do you understand? I'll hold you responsible.
Nick, you can't do this. If anything happens to them, we'll be held responsible.
And what if the plane crashes in Kansas? Who's responsible then?
Kate? Kate?
Two minutes to impact.
All right, listen to me now. You gotta sit in the left chair, grab the wheel, and pull it back, okay? You gotta pull it back now. You don't have any time. You gotta get it out of the dive. Pull it back, okay? Just pull back.
It's not working.
Look, grab the throttle control on your right and pull it back now!
I am pulling it. It's not coming back.
Plant your feet and pull it back.
I think we're leveling out. Nick, I don't think we're gonna make it.
All All right. You did a great job, man. Great job. Now just hold her steady, okay? All right, now I'm gonna give you a tour of the controls. You gotta listen up.
Transcon 619, number 1 for runway 19, turn left heading 230, intercept the ILS runway 19. ETA Kansas, 8 minutes current speed.
Emergency response team has been dispatched.
I need you to access KCI's Navigational Control Center.
Are you out of your mind? That's completely illegal.
Fine then. Great.
Are you okay?
All right, Slade. We've got to reprogram the autopilot for Kansas City International. Now, beside your right knee is a small keyboard. Punch in 230 and enter. Okay, now once you've punched in the coordinates, the computer will land the plane, okay?
Okay.
Still singing that same old song.
Something's wrong. They're diving again.
Slade? Slade, can you hear me? Slade? Slade! What is up, man? This is not a good time to go solo. Slade, talk to me, man.
Sorry, Nicholas. I promise it won't happen again.
619 is veering wildly off course.
Sir, we have a visual. Something's definitely happening up there. The plane is veering off due north.
Well, where the hell's the pilot?
I'm right here. I'm Jack Fletcher. I've already been briefed.
Yes?
Who's it?
Mr. Fletcher.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm Jack Fletcher. I'm a pilot with KCI. I see the plane approaching. It's banking a hard left. You have to get him to level it off.
Okay, understood. Look, Slade, you gotta turn the control column to the right until the plane levels out.
It's leveled out, Nick, but I'm having a hell of a time holding it here.
Yeah, all right. Well, just look at the throttles on the center control panel, okay? Are they all lined up?
No, the one on the far left's lower.
Okay, well then, just bring it up so that it's in line with the others.
What's going on there, Fletcher? Why aren't you doing anything?
Mr. Garner, you guys are doing all the right things. Now, it's a very sensitive situation up there. take over now, there's a good chance that they'll crash. The two of them seem to have some kind of
Yeah, I know.
Gotta get me one of these things.
Nick.
Yeah.
This is Jack Fletcher again.
Yeah, glad to have you with us, Mr. Fletcher.
You're doing a great job so far. Now ask him to engage the autopilot again.
Okay. Slade, let's re-engage the autopilot. Now, look up at the center of the dashboard, okay? Push the buttons marked C, M, D. Now, the lights are gonna come on, and then the autopilot will take over.
Nick, it's not lighting up.
Okay. Look, Slade, you're gonna have to land the plane manually.
Please, God. Let us land safely.
Your push angle's too steep, you're losing your glide slope. Pull up!
Pull back on the control column and move the flap indicator to 20 degrees. It's located right next to the throttles.
Okay, it's steady.
All right, you're looking good now. Now just select full flaps and get it down.
Full flaps. Gears are down.
All right. Okay, now listen to me. Just look straight ahead, all right? Now, there's a set of crosshairs. We've got to center them into a perfect cross.
Okay, they're centered, Nick.
You're still too low!
All right, now pull up, Slade. Come on, pull it up. Increase power.
I'm pulling up!
He's a goner.
I just killed him.
We're down!
They're down! We did it! Yes!
Hello? How do I stop this plane?
Somebody talk to me!
All right, look, just move the throttles all the way back, okay?
Just grab that little lever and pull them up. All the way, man. Do it now.
We're still going too fast!
Pull the speed brake lever up as far as it goes, all right?
It's right beside your knee. Okay, apply full pressure with your toes on the rudder pedal.
It's working! We're doing it, Nick!
All right! Woo! Oh, yeah, man! All right,
are the dude, I'm telling you. Oh my God.
Yes! Nice job. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Very nice.
Nick! Nick, how do I talk to the people in the back?
How does he talk to the people in the back? He is so cool. Hey, man, just hit that button by your right thumb.
This is your captain, Slade Craven speaking. Go on, everybody, sit tight, okay? We're just stopping in Kansas City to refuel, and then we're gonna head on to Toronto. You sit tight because we are gonna rock and roll! Yeah!
Can you believe what just happened?
No.
No.
Kate, congratulations, and tell your pilot there, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Can we go get something to eat now?
Please.
Oh, that was amazing. Well done, guys. Right on. Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
Good job, Nick.
Yeah, he too. It was just unbelievable. So, what now? You want to celebrate with some cold pizza? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. What?
Get up, turn around.
This is a joke, right? This is crazy. I can't believe this. I just saved a plane full of people. I just saved the world's greatest rock star. I mean, I just saved the world from Satan. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I thought you said you were hungry.
Wait.
Can't believe we made it.
Yeah, pretty wild ride, huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
I think what you did up there was just so great.
Oh, yeah? It was nothing. Hey, you ever been to Kansas before?
No.
No? Well, I know this great little place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, it's down by the river, under a tree.
Thank God we're here.
Told you we'd make it.
Hey, broadcast journalism, right?
No.
Now's your chance.
Ethan, no.
Come on, it's your first exclusive.
No, but I'm not ready yet.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Jennifer Shore reporting live for Z-Web TV from Flight 619, which has just now made an emergency landing at the Kansas City International Airport. Superstar death rocker Slade Craven has averted a disaster and saved a plane full of his fans after almost single-handedly fighting off a group of heavily armed hijackers who were intent on crashing this plane